Champ? Have I encountered Champ?
That to me is the British sound. And it's powerful, it's explosive, it's dirty.
Champ is an anomaly. It's one of those rare library recordings. It was also released as a commercial release. Allegedly recorded at Alan Hawkshaw's first library session, my man struck gold on the first time out.
You ain't going to a hip-hop jam without hearing the Champ.
Champ is particularly special to us, the sort of hip hop generation, the b-boys, because it was one of those tracks that they would play, since day one, as far as I know, in the kind of Bronx Park jams. It certainly found its way onto Ultimate Breaks and Beats.
Obviously, when Champ comes on, that was always cut up and used in early rap records and stuff. So I got excited about that, and it was something that we could actually play out. It wasn't just a break. It was a good song that mixed really well with Tramp, you guessed it.
Because if you listen to it, they don't say Champ, they say Tramp.
As a DJ, when you play that, people always respond. Even if you're playing to a room full of young kids, you drop something like Champ and boom, they're on board straight away.
I wouldn't say the Champ was necessarily my favourite song of all time, but there's obviously something really magical going on for that to resonate with an audience.
If you're a hip-hop head, every Saturday you're gonna be celebrating with Alan Hawkshaw.
Okay, with the Mohawks would be Les Herder on bass.
Byron Davis was the drummer, because Byron and Alan and I were the KPM library band. And so we got booked to do other sessions for all sorts of things as the basis of a rhythm section. It was a strange rhythm section because it was kind of a funky thing, but Byron wasn't a funky drummer. And at that point in my life, even though I hope I got to be a bit funky later on, I wasn't really a funky bass player. But somehow we did this thing, and here we are,
It was recorded at a studio just off Baker Street. I ran in 3 hours and ran out. And I did about between 6,000 and 7,000 sessions in a 12, 13-year period. The Champ is hardly a challenging piece of music to play. You couldn't get a simpler riff to play on organ than that.
But the genius of it, because it's so simple, he probably wouldn't have done that in his great opus for 300 voices, because he was like, it's too easy, anyone could do that. The point is, not everyone can do it. There's millions of people who would foolishly cut off their limbs to have written a piece of music so catchy and so simple that just stays with you forever.
We do a couple of run-throughs, and that may have even been the first take.
One of the most classic hip-hop samples of all time. It's been sampled over 600 times by people such as EPMD, Eazy-E, NWA, Ice Cube, Ice-T, Mantronics, DJ Shadow, Jurassic 5, DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince, even Miles Davis.
I began to think, wow, that's a lot of hit records. So I phoned Alan up and I said, do we do the Mohawks? And he went, yeah. I said, well, it's all been sampled. What does that mean? I said, well, people are taking stuff from it and using it in something else. What does that mean? I said, I think we're going to get some money. That's what it means, The thing that they sample the most is a couple of licks from the organ and the chant. I'm not going to be rude about it, but to me, it's just another track. I'm happy that they do, very happy, but I don't know why.
The Champ is not just like a cornerstone of hip-hop. It's like, that's a damn pillar of hip-hop, Like, my mom knows the Champ.
The foundations of hip-hop. Yeah, in that one record.
Oh, you want me to sing Champ? Right.
Well,
Champ!
Is it like this?
Champ! No. Champ!
Anyway.
Champ! And so on.